Hey, hello. You're gonna do the weekly reading for Capricorn on the earth signs. Just felt like an earthly, grounded, little rainy day at home. So, I've been shuffling for a second. Jeez. To not use up so much time, but I'll do a couple more on camera. Maybe. We're gonna do past, present, future. Past. Lovers. Decision, perhaps. Maybe a partnership. Gemini energy. This one always gives judgment vibes because of the angel in the background above the two characters. Present. Four of Swords. Resting, contemplating, taking a break of some kind, which feels like today, to be sure. Swords are mental. Yeah. Going within. Not quite. I mean, it's like the planes today. It is like the minor arcana to the Hermit. So it is going within. Future. I don't put reversals in these decks at all. So when they come out, it is the Nine of Swords in reverse. How beautiful. This is great energy. I mean, it shows perhaps that with whatever decision you're presented with in the past, you went within, and that helped you to come out of, whether you were or not, you or certainly won't be in a, self-imposed, like, prison nightmare situation. Let's just look at this card upright. This is the headache. It's mental. So it's not something that's, it's self-imposed. It isn't necessarily the product of reality. Either way, it's in reverse. You're not in a mental prison. Because you went within, when it was only the Four Swords, to really think about it. Overall, 10 of Pentacles. I like. So this could be with others or just within yourself. The 10 does suggest that there are other people involved in one way or another, whether that be career, personal, romantic, or just familial in general, where you feel fulfilled. Now, this looks great. I don't know what the decision was. It would probably be different for all of you. I don't see how it couldn't be. I'm gonna get some extra codes. I wasn't gonna take that because I was like 3 or 4. I've been doing like 1. Keep these manageable. I did shuffle these as well already, but proof. Pallas Athena? Pallas Athena. I never knew it was. I always thought it was like Palace. Like, that's not how it think. And that's what you're doing currently. You're thinking, which is great. Yeah, take the time you need to assess whatever decision this potentially was. Square, semi-square, square quincunx. Tension. So if this lover's energy was something that was bringing you tension, these planes are intense today. Going within is what's going to get you out of any mental conflict. 30. I've been reading these ones. Just the first one, at least. Pallas Athena. Think. Pallas Athena speaks of a sharp and guarded intellect. Mythological Athena is the goddess of wisdom, intellect, skill, strategy, and defense. Her father Zeus swallowed her mother, Metis, goddess of wise counsel and planning, possibly to hide her from his spouse, Hera. Athena gave her father a pounding headache, then leapt fully grown and completely armored from her father's forehead. This powerful goddess could beat the males at their own game and challenge the world to never underestimate feminine strength and wisdom. Action. Pallas Athena loans you the ability to walk into a boardroom or other professional situation and be ready to take on any challenge. Okay, Capricorn. Showing out. Okay. I'm so sorry. Just ask her. Pallas Athena is within you. Speak to her. She can help you navigate the echelons of power. Develop real skills, craft, articulation, and tech genius with her support and your concentration. Connect your trained knowledge, natural abilities, and that spark of divine fire. Just don't overdo the intellectual defenses. Make sure your intelligence and ability to rationalize don't cause more problems than they solve. Take off your helmet in the bedroom. Inventory yourself and see if you, like Athena, underestimate the power of feminine heart or emotional intelligence. Keep the mind connected to your heart. Challenge. Wherever you are on the gender spectrum, do not think you need to deny or disrespect the feminine, the anima, and the heart in yourself and others in order to access brilliant intelligence and competence. Ooh, that is loaded. Like that. Gift. Ask for help when you need it, and divine answers will reveal themselves. You can think through this situation with a combination of rigorous logic and a real curiosity about the truth, all connected to an open heart. This is funny. Because this is the only one that suggests anything potentially romantic. It's a lovers. And then you immediately go into, like, headspace. There's tension here. Let me think about it. Let me sit and think about it. Pallas Athena, think. And then you come out of your head and realize, ooh, and underneath. This is just very similar to the last. The justice can be, ooh. And this justice goes a little further. It can be the balance between your intellect and having the abundant lifestyle in your personal realm as well. That's great. That is so awesome. And in my personal opinion, that is a struggle for many, 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 many people. But it's extra with Capricorn, in my opinion, because they're the CEOs of the Zodiac. They're the GOAT. They just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. You can do both. You can definitely do both. With the planes, I'm guessing they were all, like, delayed earlier when the rain was heavier. I don't know. The mountains have gone in the past hour was significant. Anywho. You can do both. Might take a little bit of extra thought. Even though it says not to stay in your thoughts. And now sirens. For a calm day at home, it's pretty active out there. Anywho. Do what you can here. Have a nice week.